All right, you guys. So welcome back to another breath work with Ben. Today's practice is going to be for relaxation, and we're going to start off with some Durga Pranayama. And so I'm going to teach you guys the technique. We're going to do a round of it, and then we'll go into a 22-minute practice of Soma breath, where we breathe to the rhythm of music and incorporate some breath holds. So to start the Durga Pranayama warm-up, Durga Pranayama means 3-part breath. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be breathing, and I'm going to have to stand up just to show you where we're breathing into. We're going to be breathing into the low belly. Then we're going to be breathing into like below the chest, but like almost like low ribs, kind of where the diaphragm is. We'll breathe into there with the second part, and the last part we'll be breathing into the upper chest and really filling those areas. So we're actually just going to start by taking a few slow breaths, filling the belly first. So only focus on this belly area. You can even think about it going, into the pelvis area as well. So go ahead and breathe out everything right now. Hiss it out, get that last little bit of air out, and go ahead and breathe that next breath through the nose into the low part of your belly, and then let it go again through the mouth. Another one, inhaling through the nose, filling the low belly. Let it go. We're actually going to do a few more here. Inhale through the nose, fill the low belly. Let it go. Inhaling through the nose, filling the low belly, and putting your hands on that spot can really help. Letting go. And this is actually a great practice for relaxation in itself, belly breathing. You've probably heard it. Go ahead and breathe in again through the nose. Let it out through the mouth. You can breathe in, out the nose or out the mouth on these, whatever you prefer. Go ahead, take one more of those. And take a break here. Remember, I just want to drop this in here. Relaxation is in the exhalation. So general relaxing technique is just extend your exhale much longer than you normally do. Twice as long as you inhale for, 3, 4 times as long as you inhale for. That'll drop you into a relaxed state. The next area that we're going to breathe into to practice is right in here. And this is the one that's been most challenging for me to tap into. But go ahead, exhale everything out. Next inhale, see if you can just isolate your breathing into this area. And let it go. You kind of expand laterally here and front and back. We want to expand 360 degrees in this area. So go ahead, another inhale. Let it go. Another one, inhale into the middle section here. Low ribs, diaphragm area. Let it go. Another one, inhale. Let it go. Keep breathing here. Another time, inhale. Let it go. And if you're having trouble finding that sweet spot, that's okay. Just keep trying to find where that second phase is. It'll get easier when we transition to the full 3. And then for the last little bit, we can put our hand, 1 hand, 2 hand on the chest. And we're just going to be breathing into this upper chest area. And this is where, normally people breathe. If you see an athlete breathing, or if people are scared, they'll breathe into this area. So we don't want to breathe in here all the time. Go ahead, let everything out. In through the nose, filling the upper chest. Letting go through the nose or the mouth. Extending that exhale, relaxing. Another one in through the nose into the upper chest. Letting go through the nose or the mouth. Another one in through the nose into the upper chest. Letting go through the mouth. And last one here. Inhaling through the nose, filling the upper chest. Letting go through the mouth. Now what we're going to do is we're going to tie all three of these into one inhale. So we're going to be breathing into the low belly for a count of 2, into the mid belly, the diaphragm area for a count of 2, and then into the upper chest for a count of 2, and then letting go. So go ahead, exhale all the air fully. Breathe into the low belly. 1, 2, into the diaphragm. 1, 2, into the upper chest. 1, 2, and let it go through your mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Go ahead and breathe into the low belly for a count of 2. Diaphragm, upper chest, and let go through your mouth like you're blowing through a straw. That'll help to elongate these exhales. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and breathe in the belly. 1, 2. Breathe in the diaphragm. 1, 2. Breathe in the chest. 1, 2. And let it go through the mouth. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See if you can do one of those on your own, counting in for 2 in all the areas. Steady flow from belly to diaphragm to chest. And then let it out of your mouth like you're blowing through a straw whenever you're ready. You can see that we're exhaling for a count of 12 because we're inhaling for a count of 6, doubling the exhale. And do one more of those breaths at your own pace. Smoothly transitioning between the belly, the diaphragm, and the upper chest. Beautiful, you guys. This not only is great for relaxation, but by working on these 3 areas, we're accessing the full capacity of our lungs. There's actually some studies out there that indicate lung capacity to be the #1 indicator of longevity. So the bigger your lung capacity, the longer you'll live. So this is a great practice to just get all those mechanics flowing, efficient and effectively, and a nice way to relax at the same time. So now we're going to transition. Go ahead and continue to stay comfortable. You can sit down and lie down for this portion of the breath work. And this is where we're going to transition into Soma breath. So we're going to be doing 2 rounds of Soma, and see if you can tap into that 3-part breath during your inhales and your exhales. Some of them might be a little challenging because it may be a little fast. We're actually going to slow it down so that you guys can do that. We'll breathe in beats for several minutes, and then we'll do 2 types of holds. An exhale hold, so go ahead and breathe in. Breathe all the way out through your mouth like you're blowing through a straw. Let that last little bit of air out with a hiss. And with no air in your lungs, we're going to hold. Or just a very tiny bit of air in our lungs, we're going to hold. And we'll hold that for as long as we can till we start feeling a strong urge to breathe. And we'll breathe in. So go ahead and breathe in now. Return to normal breathing. We'll also do an inhale retention. So an inhale, a hold on the inhale. So go ahead, breathe in fully, filling your belly, feeling your diaphragm, filling your chest in that nice 3-part breath. And then hold. And this one we're going to hold for a little bit less time, between 15 to 30 seconds. And I'll cue you guys on all this as we go. A key to know is that if you have any acute severe illnesses, epilepsy, seizures, heart arrhythmias, pacemakers, any of those things, it's very important that you get your doctor's consent before practicing these. There's definitely science out there that says the breath holds are, and this is for breath holds specifically, the rhythmic breathing everybody can do, no matter if you're sick, healthy, healing, wherever you're at. But for the breath work, the breath holds, that can be a little too intense for your body. But there's also a lot of research that suggests it can be really beneficial. So consult your doctor on those. And we're going to go ahead and get started. So the key tonight is comfort. The key tonight is relaxation. So go ahead, lie down, sit down, close your eyes. And just start to check in with your breath. Maybe it's already slow and relaxed, and maybe you're utilizing more areas of your lungs now, and you're off to a great start. Just noticing where the breath is now. Now shifting our awareness into the body. Just notice any areas of tension. See if you can breathe into those areas. Pick one. Whatever area jumps out to you first. Breathe deeply into that area. Let it go. And repeat that in this area until you feel it start to soften. And once it gets to a place of relaxation that you're comfortable with, go ahead and, for another moment, see if you can find another area that might be calling out. Breathe deeply, that 3-part breath into that area and letting it go with a nice slow exhale through the mouth, like you're blowing through a straw. slowing everything down. Relaxation is in the exhalation. So elongate that exhale. On this next exhale, go ahead and let out a hum. We call this toning, we call this humming. This also helps to increase nitric oxide in our system, which is going to dilate or expand our blood vessels and allow blood to flow more smoothly. So go ahead and breathe in this one and let out with a tone. Oh. Breathing in again fully and letting out with a tone or a hum. Go ahead and take a few more of those at your own pace. Notice the sensations that it brings into the body. See if you can feel where your body's vibrating as you hum. Soon here, we're going to begin breathing to beats. In for a count of 4, out for a count of 8.
And on a count of 3, let's get ready to breathe together in a rhythm. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, then inhale. 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Into the low belly, the diaphragm, the chest, and letting go through the mouth like you're blowing through a straw, accessing the full capacity of your lungs with a 3-part breath.
In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Get nice and low into the belly on this inhale.
In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3,
Relaxing the body as much as you can on the exhale.
7, 8. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Smoothly transitioning from the low belly to the diaphragm, to the chest, and letting go. Even letting go with a sigh or a tone on these exhales to relax even more.
8. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In, 2, 3, 4,
Oh.
5, 6, 7, 8. Now take a deep breath fully in.
Fully in.
Hold, squeeze, and let go with a tone.
Oh. This is where we're breathing fully out, all the way out till we have no air in the lungs. Hissing that last bit of air out. And holding our breath with little to no air in the lungs.
And hold your breath.
Feeling the sensations in the body. Witnessing the body, being present with the body. You can explore from head to toe. You can witness a particular area of sensation. And whenever you feel that first urge to breathe, override that for a moment and then take a quick sip in through the nose. Let go through your mouth, all the way out, and hold again. It's a quick recovery breath. And you can repeat that another 2 times until you get that big urge to breathe. When you get that big urge to breathe, that's when we'll breathe in fully and hold our breath on the inhale. This is all in your own time, at your own pace. So whenever you feel called for a quick recovery breath, or whenever you feel called to take that full breath in, you can go ahead and do so. All while continuing to maintain a focus on the body. By gaining awareness of the body through these breath holds, this meditative state, gaining awareness of ourselves. That's the first step to any change. Awareness. Just witness. Practice that skill of awareness. It creates that space between reaction and response, where you can consciously choose what it is that you want. In this next round, we're going to speed things up a little bit. In for a count of 4, out for a count of 4, and in for a count of 2, out for a count of 2. So really focus on breathing in the belly specifically on this breath work. It might be a little too fast for the 3-part breath. This is where our whole system will get into alignment, coherent state, peak efficiency of the muscles, of the organs, of our being.
And now, on the count of 3, let's get ready to breathe together. That's right. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, then inhale. 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, in.
As you're breathing, allowing your body to move or to be still, or whatever your body is being called into right now, follow that lead. Beautiful, you guys. And if you'd like, at the top of each inhale, contracting your pelvic floor muscles like you're holding in urine, just for a split second as you transition from inhale to exhale. Out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3. Contract, let go. In, contract, let go. In, contract, let go. And once again, these are the pelvic floor muscles activating that energy that's stored at the base of our spine and inviting it to move throughout the body to amplify this experience. Just a quick contraction at the top of each inhale and a quick letting go. In, contract, let go. In, contract, let go. In, contract, let go.
Now take a deep breath fully in. Hold, squeeze, and release with a tone.
Letting all of the air go. Last little bit out with a hiss. And holding our breath on the exhale. Getting into this deep meditative state. Witnessing the body. Witnessing the energy. Witnessing any new sensations. Just feeling. Whenever you need to take those 3 recovery breaths, taking a quick sip in through the nose, letting go through the mouth quickly, and holding again. All while growing awareness. All while increasing the body's ability to deliver oxygen to the muscles and organs so you can live your best day every day. Pushing yourself a little bit past the comfort zone on these breath holds, just for a few seconds longer than you think you can go. That's where massive growth happens. Noticing any changes in those areas of tension from the beginning of class. When you feel the need for that big breath, go ahead and breathe in fully through the nose, 3-part breath into the belly, into the diaphragm, into the chest, and holding on our inhale. Just holding on that inhale for about 15, 30 seconds, whatever feels good for you. There's any areas of your body that have been painful or hurt or recovering. Now is a powerful time to send just your conscious awareness, your mental energy to that area. Send it love, send it healing. And the same goes for anything that you want in life. Money, partnership, the healing of a family member, a new situation. And use this energy that you've just created to help heal and manifest whatever it is that you want. All you have to do is see it as if it's already healed, as if it's already received. Taking these last moments, potentially bringing your awareness to your heart, right in the center of your chest, your heart center. Noticing any sensations that you're feeling in that area. Just showing yourself gratitude for showing up for yourself, for the people that you love, for the world. Spreading that gratitude and that love for yourself throughout your body. You're healing, you're growing. Loving. Take a moment to just feel your body on the ground, chair, the bed. Noticing the contact. Maybe noticing with a new perspective, more connected perspective, how supported you are. Hearing the sounds in the space around you, smelling the smells. Doing so with this cultivated presence. Gently starting to bring some movement to the body whenever you're ready. Fingers, toes, noticing each movement, your awareness on the energy in those body parts. So taking this movement slow. Whenever you're ready, with awareness, opening your eyes, seeing around your space. Noticing any differences in the way that you see, the detail that you see, any differences with the appreciation that you see. I want to thank you guys for showing up for yourself, for the world. You guys crushed it. I'm so thankful you guys tuned in tonight, shared this space with me. You're deserving of living life from this energetic space that you just created with your breath. I just want to remind you that energetic space is available to you whenever you want it, whenever you need it. It's one of the greatest tools that we have. And if you guys have anything that you want to share, please feel free, whether it's here and now live or in the comments. Thank you.